off again. His name is Gabriel Kidd. He's the one that at Kingston for the open weight, the New Japan open weight. Now, have you ever watched? It's called NJPW Strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is it a weekly show?
Reviews stuff too. Basically, this is basically like New Japan training type stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a few people that I've hung out with and whatnot in the past that goes to the dojo and have been on an episode like a recruit episode of Strong and whatnot.
Yeah. So
that's what I've heard of.
Yeah. So he lost the belt, and that's the world. So that continental belt is very important to belong to that trifecta. It's a world title. And then the continental. So that class, they have this class, everybody's in. Everybody. Okada's champion. Then you got the like Claudio. You got the like King. Then you have I don't think the you have Osprey.
Yeah.
You have Shelton Benjamin.
I forgot that
Ricochet.
I forgot that they're hidden in that area.
Yeah, so Ricochet. Also Kyle Fletcher. You know, so Kyle Fletcher. And then Adam Cole going at it because Adam Cole's trying to get the MJF just beat the mess out of Roger Strong. You know, they're all got the Undisputed Kingdom, and they've been messing with Roddy forever. So Roddy's finally ready to come into the group. But now he's at Adam Cole, and him and Cole are fighting to see who they're fighting for the diamond ring to see who gets the number one contender for the diamond ring. MJF, who's won the ring 4 or 5 years.
He's been the only winner. He's been the only winner.
Only. John Moxley, his group is called the Death Riders. They're no longer called the Blackpool.
It's not the Blackpool Fight Club or whatever.
No, they are called Death Riders. That is his name.
Metal.
That's his name from New Japan.
Oh, really?
Death Rider. That's the name of his finishing move.
Oh.
He picks you way up and drops you.
Okay.
Yep. So, because he got the pendulum, and he got the Death Rider, yeah. So it's him, Marina Shafir, Pac, Yuta, and Claudio. So that's going on. You know, he still got the belt, but there's a new wrinkle in the storyline. I know this week. So what was happening was
minor adjustments.
You know, y'all, this bear with us. This is our first week doing this podcast.
Yeah, pilot episode.
Pilot episode. That had to split into 2 parts because something wrong with the footage. Okay. But so they've been jumping on people. They've been feuding with Orange Cassidy. Darby Allin basically comes Sting. Nobody sees him. He comes down now with the court. Nobody sees him. He sneaks. You know, he's like, you can't get rid of me. Got to. That is the guy. I'm calling another spoiler. That's how he's yes.
You think it's fun time?
Here's what happened. Now, insight. You know, I get on.
Okay. You got the McMahon's professional insight.
Yes. So what happened was, if you remember, he was number one contender for Brian.
Yes.
For Brian, is it Daniel?
Brian Danielson. American Dragon.
He was supposed to be in Washington. They're both from Washington.
Oh.
He was supposed to win that. He was supposed to beat him in Washington. You had in Washington?
Nope.
They had, was it Forbidden Door? Or it was...
Oh, is that the crossover show?
Yeah, it was a Forbidden Door or something. What was his name? No, it was a... What? Forbidden Door or
Forbidden Door.
Or,
oh, wait, there has been 2 of them. Man.
They got a bunch of different stuff now. I forgot. But anyway, long story short, there's a fight. But Mox ended up turning bad, ended up turning heel, and he won that which beating Darby getting the shot. Because at this time they want Darby to, you know, it's a better story. Because you know it's like, okay, now he's supposed to get that shot. He didn't, you know, it's his time, but we're going. And now Moxley during the contract year for everybody. During the contract year, they put the belt on Moxley. So Darby's the next guy in line. Suppose that's what's going to happen. Yeah. And then of course Ring of Honor, which is like in contract talks to get their own TV and stuff. You know, it's weird everybody talks mess about it, but they're still one of the only companies that got their own
Yeah.
service.
You got them. You got not even WWE anymore. They don't even have their own Peacock. TNA has one.
By the way, this is what you got to have done to you for doing this. Did you not hear that? I said I'm doing it again. Can you hear me that time? Yeah, the gunshots. You guys screwed me. You screwed me. Sorry, man. I get upset. I think about that.
Had to let that out a little bit.
Yeah, man. Because it's when you have wrestling, you have a good thing. Don't change anything. Just keep wrestling the way it is. I don't need nothing the extra. Okay, here's what I like about wrestling. Everybody's like, wrestling's fake. It's not fake. It's choreographed. It's a difference. Movies aren't fake. Movies aren't fake. But people are paid to act out a role. They're paid to act. It's like, how do I say this? You know the outcome result of a movie. If you ever win to the casino and bet on Rocky to lose, at the end of the movie, you lose your money. I'm sorry. Just for anybody to do that, it's like, yeah, there's people out there would do stuff like that though. But anyway, here, check it out. Whenever you're dealing with something like that, it's like you gotta kind of, I don't know. With me, I've always been wanting to just keep my story the same. Don't keep changing stuff up on me.
Yeah.
I don't like what's complicated. Make it make sense. Just make it make sense to me. That's all about wrestling. Make it make sense. I'm not done. But if there's something that I like that works, don't take it away. Yeah, it's like, yeah. And then they come back with yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to find stuff in the app, look up stuff in the app. And I was like, you know what? You can literally go to the tab and pull up Dirty E, and then you can't really find anything.
Like, what I liked about Peacock, not Peacock, the WWE app, and I can't stand about Peacock, is used to, you could, like, they had, like, the like, on Peacock, they had, like, the Rival tab.
Yeah.
If that was on WWE, you saw the individual match. They would have brought a match, you watch the match of what happened in that rivalry. Now, it just takes you to the full-length episode of Raw. Or the full-length pay-per-view. It doesn't take you to that match. Well, it was such a downgrade when they went over. It was a downgrade in every possible way. Yeah, I hope when they go over to Netflix and put the extended library on there, they have it where you could watch the rivalries or watch these feuds, watch these stories with some cohesion to the particulars you're trying to look at. Like Batista versus Undertaker. I wanted to watch the Batista versus Undertaker matches, not the full-length Raws. And have to go through them all.
Well, we were talking about apps you had to go into. We talking about the Super Indy right now.
Oh, the Super Indy.
Talking about WWE.
Sorry.
Yeah, the app. But yeah, Ring of Honor is the only company that really have their own app like TNA has. You know, there's different, like, and then, you know, me being an indie person, I have the little indie apps. There's apps everywhere. For every company.
Like
streaming apps.
God. They Matt Tremont's stuff that he has on website that streams on.
I think
is it ICW?
Two other stuff you check out. Look, it's like a lot of stuff you can find. But Ring of Honor also had, like, so they even realigned. Of course, you know, the longest champion in their history is Athena. Be it men, women, whatever. She's the longest champion. Amber Moon, you know, WWE, you know, her name's Athena. That's what gimmick. When they leave, it's like when they go back to the Indies, whatever. That's what the Super Indie, because everybody uses their regular name. Almost.
Yeah.
Or the gimmick you use before you know, wherever you was famous indie, that's the gimmick you use an AEW fan. Let's get the thing straight. Whenever we finish something I was going to say, then we'll go to that. Keep that in your mind. Keep in mind. Fan versus fan. Keep that in your mind.
Fan versus fan.
Fan versus fan.
All right.
Okay. So, Ring of Honor is also in the contract year. This is a contract year for every company, basically. Even because Raw, because when they negotiate contracts, but for understanding, they negotiate different dollars for different packages. That's how they were to split. Because if you think if they were to do one thing, you were still on your channel. USA is your channel. WWE helped build. They own a part of that channel. A lot of people don't know they do.
Yeah.
They help build that channel. You think you keep it there, but no, you got one show on one show on this. So you really out there and made some type of deal here and there for your different shows.
Yeah.
So AEW's doing the same thing, but they only have one show just broken down. Because at one point in time, people don't know this. The only reason Collision was made was for CM Punk.
Yeah. Yeah, that was made around the exact same time.
They were going to make a roster. They have a roster and a Collision roster. That's what they were going to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like CM Punk was carrying the belt around with the X on it. He had
He's still the real world champion. He's still the true world champion.
So had real world champion and the AEW champion on Dynamite. That's how it's going to be. They're splitting the roster. Didn't work that way. Now it'd be a contract year. You're kind of glad you didn't do it that way because now with them, they sell everything in one package. AEW, Dynamite, Collision come together as one. You got pay-per-views. They're on Warner Brothers, which I love because I have it. So they're on Max.
Yeah.
I have Max. Max comes free with my phone service. If y'all don't know, you better get that AT&T and Cricket, get that free Max. It comes with my phone service. So now me being an AEW fan more than I am a WWE fan, you know how it feels me now. I can literally get on my app and watch wrestling. For y'all that don't know, I'm an internet and junk. I don't have cable on my own. We do everything by the internet. So the crazy thing is, I have to watch stream services. I can't watch. When you took SmackDown off of Fox, you screwed me. I can't watch SmackDown. I don't have an antenna. I got an antenna, but it don't get.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not cable. So you move that there. Netflix. I got that. I pay for that. So, thank you for that.
Yeah.
But I like SmackDown. And I like Raw. See, so I'm screwed. It's like you give me something, take something. I think the fact that I'm an AEW fan and I can watch all my stuff on Max. Yeah. And then you bring it free. Other stuff because the library comes for free when you get it because you pay for the $9. Come on, Ring of Honor, get it. The app, it's Honor Club.
Yeah.
Then only that, it's worth to have that because the first ever AEW Ring of Honor has
that was the very first AEW. Was it?
No, not AEW. It was an Indy.
First AEW.
How do you know this? WWE said they think this Ring of Honor. No, this was really tried to Ring of Honor before.
They did, yeah. They did.
So I had that footage. So it's like the person goes like, no, and there's all Ring of Honor, but you're gonna have all this footage of all the guys that wrestled in the other company. So they saved them. Now Ring of Honor is going for a deal. That's what's the shit. That's why Briscoe. The Briscoe was into AEW. After stuff they said people got stuff, but they allowed them to come in. Warner Brothers come in. Well, working a Ring of Honor deal, you can't have Briscoe as your champion.
Yeah.
That's why Jericho took the belt from Briscoe. I didn't think it was coming. He lifted the belt up. Now, of course, when they get established, guess what's going to happen? Briscoe's getting the belt back.
Put it right back on.
Yeah, you ain't heard Jericho's promos?
I don't watch too much Ring of Honor AEW.
Since he won the belt, he keeps saying him and Jay got the feud. Him and Jay got the feud because Mark Briscoe. Mark got the feud because every time Jericho talk about them, Jericho keeps bringing up Jay's name and Jay's dead.
Yeah.
That's what started the feud. He's won the belt every promo. See, if you're going to be a real true champion like me and Jay Briscoe, every single.
Yeesh.
So they keeping the spot. They keeping it warm.
Yeah.
Well, they got the deal coming up. The pay-per-view they have to make it massive. The final battle. They have to make this massive because remember, they are moving over to Max. They want a program that people are going to watch. Okay, so you get smart. Guess what? We're going to have programs in this building for 3 straight days. They got the Hammerstone Ballroom run out for 3 days.
Just run it all.
Here's what's hilarious about it. Not only that, but then you move the belt to Jericho. Your TV champion now is no longer the guy from CMLL, Mysterio, the guy that people made. No, was he the one? Was he the champ? Who was the champ? No, it was I don't know if it's him or not. I thought it was Mystical. I don't think it was Mystical. I forgot who the champ was. Somebody just won the belt, but Brian Cage took the belt off of him. Then you got Athena, who's the longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history, period. She's been the champ for almost like three or 4 years, the women's champion.
Jeez.
Yeah. Then you got Lil Lee Moriarty, he the pure champion. Then you got the tag team champions, who the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes, and Sammy Guevara.
Yeah.
Then you got the 6-man tag team champions, who is Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, what happens is now you got to get smarter about we got a deal. Okay, now I said all these names. Okay, so we'll make sure the established people are on top. That is why you have Athena as a women's champion. That's why you have Jericho as the man's champion. Now you go to get the contract, the people know who that is. So like, oh, Jericho's over there? We'll watch that he's a champion.
Okay, yeah.
We'll watch he's a champion. Okay, guess what? You put the Hammerstar Ballroom. I can sell tickets. I can sell them tickets out in a day.
Oh yeah. Put Jericho as the premier up there. Oh yeah.
Now you have the event. You bring a bunch of people in and out. They're talking about Jay Lethal coming back. They have like this big old show. And it's like Final Battle returns home to the Hammerstein Ballroom. Dude, you have any idea how loud that place is going to be? So now you put that on. And that is a product that Max gets to see. So you got Ring of Honor. And Max has helped push them because Ring of Honor don't have a deal. They're close. They're trying to get a deal with somebody. So you take that Ring of Honor with the Pack Arena, reminds you of ECW, and you ship it to somebody as a package, and they get to look at it. So they get a deal. That's why they shifted the championships around, just for that purpose. Which I don't like they did that, but it does make sense.
Good for business.
And also,
good for business. Good for business.
They have a deal with Fox.
Oh, really?
Yes. So there will be a new wrestling show on Fox, AEW.
Huh.
So they're going to get seen by more people. More people watch USA and Fox than they do TNT and TBS.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I think